Welcome to the Yugioh Progression Circuit. Me and two of my friends are going to embark on a round-robin version of Progression. Every week we'll be opening one box of a sealed Yu-Gi-Oh product and then building a deck before we battle it out between the three of us. Each episode will move on to the next TCG set released in chronological order, with rewards based each week on our duel results, the ability to allocate our packs each week toward past sets, including the new release, and exciting new gameplay elements that's assured to be an all-new Progression environment. Invasion of Chaos, released March 1st, 2004, is the 10th set released for the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. This set made massive waves on release and has warped GOAT format ever since. The set introduces the Chaos Monsters, a series of 3 powerful boss monsters that you can special summon from your hand by banishing a light and a dark monster from your graveyard. Without having to commit your normal summon and playing 2 of the most powerful archetypes in the game, these prove to be very impactful monsters on the format as a whole. The set also brought with it a number of cards that cared about cards being banished or having cards in banishment. The set also provided more support for water strategies with a number of level 5 water monsters that could be summoned without tribute in tandem with a legendary ocean. Across the board though, Invasion of Chaos introduced pieces relevant to many strategies. From Pac-Man to ritual decks, there's lots of new toys for existing strategies to take advantage of in this format. Notable cards in the set include Smashing Ground, Salvage, Stealth Bird, Ryukoki, Manju of the 10,000 Hands, Gren Maju Deiza, Chaos Sorcerer, Heart of the Underdog, Dimension Fusion, Dark Magician of Chaos, Reload, Compulsory Evacuation Device, Blackluster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning, and Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End. With powerful or useful cards from top to bottom and some of the strongest boss monsters that we've seen to date, this is sure to be an impactful set. With no further ado, let's get into it. Another week, another 2-0. I do love me some Pac-Man. I had a lot of fun piloting that. I've not played that deck in a long time. Yeah, it's a good time, Charlie. We got to do our control thing, and our buggy boys got in for the win. And they have earned us another spin on the winner's wheel here. We did lose our Raigeki, which kind of hurts. Let's see if we can get anything to make up for it. Kind of don't want a wild card. That's a wild card I'll take. Promo wild card, baby. Oh man, that's massive. Can we get Harpy's Feather Duster? That would be crazy. Let's see here. Okay, we can get Harpy's Feather Duster. Feather Duster was printed originally in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition Stairway to the Destined Duel bundle that was released on April of 2003. So this has been released at this point. We can pick it up, and boy oh boy, am I excited to have a brand new board wipe for spells and traps. This is going to feel crazy to have up on the boys. And Aaron's Floodgate deck is not going to be happy about it. It was kind of tempting to pick up Sinister Serpent, but they've just errated this card into the fucking trash heap. Like, you can do the cool thing once, and then during your opponent's end phase, you banish it. So, like, you have to use it every other turn, or have ways to get it out of the grave. Like, it's just fucking awkward. This card, like, could do some crazy work if it wasn't errated to be garbage, but we're gonna pick up the Feather Duster. We're not gonna think too hard about it. It's gonna be sweet. Let's get into some Invasion of Chaos. I'm feeling good about that.
Alright, here we are again with the O2 wheel. So, let's give it a little spin, see what's the deal. That seemed like it could have been cool, but I guess a promo wild card is also good. Cool. Well, I guess I'll get me a promo wild card, and I'll see y'all see y'all later.
Alright, so we went 0-2 this week, expectingly. Better than probably playing Archfiends and losing big time, but we at least had a chance. We did some of the stuff we kind of wanted to do, but we still lost. So we got 0-2, and we're going to spin this wheel, and we're going to see what we get. Band ticket. Okay. always miss the ones I actually care about, but that's fine. We can ban something.
Alright, set for the week is Invasion of Chaos. I have been looking forward to this set. Wish I had a respin left, but I'm far too greedy and stupid, and I used them all up. So here we are. We'll simply just pull everything we need. It's just going to be that easy. There's a lot of great stuff in here that we want to hit, at all rarities, really. Heart of the Underdog's fun. I honestly might troll and just build like a normal monster deck and just try to get big value off this just because I like the card. So that would be cool. We get a lot of support for water in this set. I might try and play a water deck, honestly. We have 3 copies of Legendary Ocean, and we have like some pieces there. If we pull like 3 Giga Gaga Gigo and 3 Terra King Salmon, like, probably gonna put that deck. I think that deck's pretty sweet. But we have a lot of other good stuff in here. Obviously, the Chaos monsters are introduced in this set. I'd love to pull a playset of Chaos Sork. I don't know. I think it does get limited at some point. I don't know when that happens, but would love to pull a playset of that. There's other good stuff here, like picking up some Gigantes or Fenrir, Hyper Hammerhead, Lord Poison. Manju's good to have 3 copies of. Would love to get at least 1 Ryukoki, maybe 2 for my Pyramid Turtles. Sacred Crane's a nice card. Stealth Bird to make the Pac-Man deck a little bit faster is never bad. Crimson Ninja's probably going to be a sideboard card, just I'm so tired of playing against Floodgates, so that's probably going to go in. And then, yeah, they do get the Griffin's Feather Duster here. Oh, never mind, that's not what I thought. Is Griffin Wing is the card I'm thinking of that counters Harpies. I was going to say, it's kind of awkward that we just picked up Harpies and then this is here, but no, that card's just not that good. Yeah, picking up some Smashing Grounds would be great. Getting some Salvages would be good. Multiplication of Ants just for the long game. Zero Gravity, I don't think I have the pieces to play Clown Control, but it would be really fun to try and do that. So that card's cool for that. Going to the rares, there's a lot of good stuff here. Again, Berserk Gorilla, Dark Triceratops, Getsufuma, Lacunga, the Mad Dog of Darkness, Compulse. All these cards are good. I'd like to hit any of these. Trap Jammer's like a maybe. That's very narrow, but it could come up. Orca Mega Fortress is cool, I guess. Reload's nice. Definitely would love to see Blackluster Soldier, would love to see Democ, would love to see Dimfizz, like any of these cards, or Dimension Fusion, not Dimfizz. Dimension Fusion would be a really great pickup. We missed this entirely in me and Aaron's last progression series, so I would love to pick this up. Even Levia Dragon Daedalus is like, not that good, but if I have a Legendary Ocean, it's a single tribute monster that can wipe the board, so maybe that matters. It is spell trap removal if you think about it. It's pretty cool. Mana Core of Darkness is a pretty fun card too. If we pull that, we might try and brew around it. Secrets, I don't want this. I really would like this. Let's see what we can get. I mean, I feel like no matter how you slice it, I'm going to have a new deck to play after opening this set, so I'm excited to see what we get. We don't have to think too hard about it. We're going to sink a full 24 here into Invasion of Chaos, and let's see what is in store for us. Starting off with the Compulse, Stealth Bird, Sea Serpent, Zero Gravity. These are all good cards. Okay, Scout Plane. Yeah, it's cool. Maybe it matters. First Terra King Salmon, happy to see that. Second Compulse, nice. Okay, that would be great to pick up 3 of that. Our trap lineup's looking really good these days. Okay, not the Ultra we really wanted, but could be funny. I mean, it's, you know, it's chill. That's fine. We'll take it, I guess. Nothing crazy there. A couple of bodies. Triceratops is a chiller. Salvage is good to have. Nothing crazy there. Nothing too exceptional. Okay, we got the Orca Mega Fortress, and there's Zero Gravity, and their Terra King Salmon. Water deck's starting to come together here. Ryukoki, Smashing Ground, those are good. We wanted to see those. I think that's playset at Zero Gravity now. Sacred Crane, Gigantes, to chill guys. Ooh, baby, baby. Okay, we're cooking now. Yeah. Primal Seed, I don't think that we play it, but this is crazy. Stealth Bird, happy to see that too. Salvage too. Would really love to have 3 salvage for sure, just like for frogs in the future, but that is tasty, tasty beans. We're looking nice. I don't think we've seen any Chaos Sork yet though, so we're halfway through. Let's try to find. Uh-huh. Okay, maybe we do play the Primal Seed. What the hell? Okay, that's fucking crazy. Can we get the 3-peat? No, okay. Well, I mean, no complaints from me. I think that's my place at a Primal Seed now. Maybe I do play that fucking card. Second Stealthford, maybe third. That's a good light. I'm happy to see that. That's cool. Cool guy. That's for sure place at a Compulse now at this point, I think. Cool. Lord Poison, we'll take that for a plant deck, and really for the water deck too. Okay, sure. I mean, I can't complain about my rare luck. I would like to get BLS or DMOC, but this is a card as well. Let's place it at salvage now. Okay, water deck's looking good. Third Stealth Bird, I think. Very cool. These pulls have been crazy, man. Still no Chaos Sork though, I don't think. Does this card do anything? No. I don't know, maybe it does something if you're playing the Gren Maju or something, I don't know. But yeah, no, it doesn't do anything. Okay. We're really just not gonna pull a single Chaos Sork, huh? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? There's our Chaos Sork. We actually got the place of the Seeker. Dude, what the fuck? If this wasn't being recorded, they would not believe me. What the fuck? I don't think I've ever had that happen. Throughout my history doing a progression series in the past, I don't think I've ever pulled 3 of the same secret rare. That's fucking nuts. Okay. Can we get a couple more Chaos Sorks in the close, please, John Konami? Yeah, we'll take the Strike Ninja. I feel like maybe there's some tricksy stuff I could do with this guy in the future. Ryokoki's a cool guy too, another Smashing Ground. We got the 2 Koku you wanted, but we had to place it at Pyramid Turtle, I think, so that's pretty sweet. Bonju, 3rd Koki? Wow. Okay, did we just get the 1 Chaos Sork? Let's double check. Yeah, just the 1, and only 1 Bonju. That's fine. 2 Terror King, no Giga Gaga Gigo. We'll have to look and see what that water deck looks like. But that's on the back burner because I know what we're playing this week. We're playing Chaos. Wow, that's fucking nuts. That's crazy. I don't know when this card gets limited, but Jesus Christ, we're gonna be cooking, dude. Place at a Compulse, place at a Smashing Ground, place at a Zero Gravity, place at a Salvage, and we got all of our low-end spell traps that we really wanted. We got some good boss monsters, we got some good normal summons. This guy's like playable too, yeah, 1700. What is there to complain about? I can't find anything. No respin needed. We simply just have the devil's luck. That's nuts. Throw that in the collection, no question about that. I'll see you in the deck building.
Good morning, you got a guy. Let's pull some cards and give it the old college try. Got the Invasion of Chaos this week, and I've got that advanced draw that I forgot to use last week, so we're doing it this week, and well, I guess just to be fair, we'll use it on a pass set. How about them apples? We'll just do that. I kind of like Magician's Force. So, without further ado, let's just do the thing. Alright, pack 1. We got a super rare coming. I can feel it. So let's see which one we get. No super rares, but Berserk Gorilla's kind of big, kind of cool. The hero merges, that's kind of cool. Maybe sneak something in and you know, cheat out big stuff if I get a bunch of those. Well, you know, assuming they're attacking me, right? Oh, look at that, we got another Berserk Gorilla. Love to see it, I guess. This Gora Turtle is kind of sick, you know. If I can, I don't know, I guess I can equip it up a bunch. Maybe it'll actually be a pain to deal with. So, that could be cool. Let's see what else we get here. Well, there's no super rares or anything, but I'm kind of liking this pull, you know? I got this Spirit of the Pot of Greed, you know, coolest card in this set. Because look at that little guy. I mean, can you even argue with that? Look at him. This would be cool. You know, I think Aaron might hate it, but if I get enough, like, that's what's gonna have to happen. And another one of those. So, you know, that's cool. Alright, Ojama Black. Look at that guy. What a stud. Alright, we got more stuff than just the Ojama Black here, though. I mean, as cool as he is. You know, this is cool, although it's really not what I'm eyeing here. You know, we got this, is Gigo, which, with that, like, Legendary Ocean spell I have, he just comes out as a normal summon, which is, like, the first real good target, I think, for it. So, maybe I drop a bunch of those, because, you know, I got Salvage here, so I can get, you know, some of the smaller water monsters back, which is kind of cool. Not super powerful, but you know, it's nice. And then this is nice. I mean, that's kind of nuts. Totally kills that like that ape or something that's like dies when it's in defense position. And this might just, well, it might let me just kill any of my opponent's stuff before it's scary, if I can get this out first, you know? Or maybe play a creature and then put this out. So yeah, that's kind of nasty, I don't know. Let's see what else we got. No super rares, dude. We're like five packs in. You know, what is this? Well, like in another one of those, that's a full set of hero merges, so you know, we're kind of set there, which is cool. You know, another Mad Dog, another Turtle. This guy's could be neat for like the Umi deck. Dawn Turtle, I mean, that's just a cool guy. So, let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, what does this guy do? Oh yeah, nothing crazy. Just direct damage, right? Ah, dang. Well, I've given up on pulling anything above rare at this point, so we'll just expect to get nothing. Well, I guess we didn't get nothing. You know, we caught another Ojama Black, And we got the Ojama Delta Hurricane. Exclamation, exclamation. So, you know, maybe we'll get the Ojama on him. Look at that. All we had to do was give up that we were ever gonna get one. Whoa, is that easy? Easy to cast? Just banish a light and a dark from my graveyard? Is this sick? Huh. Well, I do kind of like it. Well, I mean, we got this Ultra Evolution pill, but I legit don't know if I have reptile or dinosaur monsters outside of, like, what I'm getting in this set, TBH. But, you know, this guy's cool. This guy's cooler, obviously. So, yeah. To the next pack we go. Oh, and this is, like, kind of cool. What are they doing to that little yellow guy? But you know, it could come in handy with like one of those field spells, I guess. I don't think it's powerful, but it's something. Okay, well, Primal Seed is pretty sick, you know, along with Chaos Sorcerer, of course. This thing's super sick, but that's sick, you know. Goes in the same deck, mayhaps? Yeah, I don't know. Like, pretty cool. Cool stuff. Oh, shit. A super rare. And another Chaos Sorcerer, dude. Like, decks kind of coming together, TPH. And, you know, we've got this Orca Mega Fortress of Darkness, which is going to be like a little level 4 with Umi, and he can throw shit at people to destroy things. You know, like I got one of those torpedo fish. I don't think I've gotten the Cannonball Spear Shellfish from what I've seen. I could be wrong. I mean, that's nice. I think that's my third one of these guys. That's Alright, well, next pack we go. Nothing too crazy. I mean, this, I don't know how crazy this would be. I'm feeling it's like, you know, a lot of setup, a lot of work. Oh shit, I used to have this card when I had cards. I legit think I got this from McDonald's. Alright, well, nothing like too wild outside of this. Well, you know, in the set, like, this is kind of neat to have, you know, and all. Like, kind of a cheesy, but like, you just draw, like, you don't win. You know, we got Fenrir, so maybe we'll see Tyr in a future set, or Tyr's Hand. But I'll see that. Played against me, of course. I actually did want to get one of these guys. The Water Vanish strat is kind of coming on. This guy's neat. Oh, and yeah, it could be cool. I feel like I've pulled a lot of cards for that. There we go. Oh shit. Ojama, hello. You dog. Some just repeats, some new stuff. Got a little more ammo with the torpedo fish, even though I don't think that's gonna happen. I haven't pulled one of those yet, but it's like, yeah, it's fine, I guess. Like, I could maybe soup it up and just go in for the win, maybe. Try to buff it a bunch. I think that's number 3, you know? Another one of these guys, which is sick. Another one of these guys, which is sick. Man. It's pretty cool. It's all coming together. Cool. A Dawn Turtle again? Some of the same stuff as last time, minus like these 3. Alright. Ultra rare. That's what we like. A Guardian Angel, Joan. Nice and thick. And yeah, that's fine with me. I'll take her. If I have to, of course. Hell yeah. That's cool. And the third Berserk Gorilla BTW? Or maybe that's 4, actually. Alright. That's new. Nothing too wild. I'll just kind of go till I get something new. Glad to get more of these. For some reason I thought this was like a fire tribute earlier, but I guess I'm tripping. Alright, let's get some more stuff of Invasion while we can. Like Invader of Darkness. No quick play spells. Bummer. That's for sure number 3, if it wasn't number 4. Look at that little guy. Makes you smile. And look at that. Another Invader of Darkness. That's kind of wild. Huh. I'll take it. We'll maybe play that in some hero merges, you know? Just some fun stuff this week. And now, let's open some old stuff. Oh, look at that, right off the rip, an ultra rare. Like that. How to pitch dragon. Dark Magician Girl? See, this is like, you know, the first 5 sets of this pack, you know, I was like, oh, I'm not getting anything. This is where we're getting the stuff now. Alright, well, them's the cards. And we take them's cards. But yeah. We'll do a little deck tinkering, and I'll just see you gobagins over there.
Alrighty, so we are talking about Invasion of Chaos. Cards that kind of care about banishing, or cards that are currently being banished. Cards that, I don't know, plants and waters and insects and beast warriors and wing beasts and ritual monsters and reptiles and dragons, not dragons, dinosaurs and something else I'm forgetting, I'm sure. It's got cards all over the place. I think I mentioned water. We'll just go open these packs up and we're gonna talk about them as they happen. We're gonna open 24 packs of Invasion of Chaos. A lot of goodies. We don't want to miss out on any of them. So let's just flip these cards out. Robin Zombie is funny. Just another kind of funny card whenever we inflict battle damage. We have Ryokoki. He cares about, not really cares about, but he's a great searcher for Pyramid Turtle, who says that when he's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a zombie monster from your deck and or hand that has 2,000 or less defense. He has 2,000 or less defense, which is a great target. So you destroy a level 4 dude, and when he dies, he brings out this guy who kind of hates warriors and spellcasters, and he's pretty strong. So having one of these is pretty good. I think we actually have a playset of Pyramid Turtle, so it's good there. Yep. Big burn, in case our opponent's trying to do some weird tricksy stuff with our monsters in graveyard, even of their own. We can just kind of get rid of that. I don't think we will play this card, but it's a card. This card cares about the envoys. We really only care about that maybe once. Maybe once. Stuff that cares about banishing stuff. That's like if we only play banish. If we don't play, you know, chaos, it doesn't matter. This card's fine. This card's funny. You know, with Legendary Ocean, where we can reduce it and we can just play it turn 1. Card cares about normal monsters. This guy can be really cool to special summon like Big Koala from your hand. You have Big Koala in your hand? Oh, look at that. Your opponent attacks, and that's the only card in your hand. Bam! Big Koala's in the field. Could be good. Could be good. Could be, that's it. Could be good. Let's see. Guy's funny. The only one I want to comment about. Hunga. It's a card. This guy's good if you can play the Banishing. You can just kind of gain a lot of life. Even if your opponent's playing Banishing, you can play a bunch of gain a lot of life. Smashing Ground, good to have. Chaos Sorcerer at Commons, good to have. Torpedo Fish, good to have. Sure. Makes your opponent not want to play spells. Could be good. Terror King's good for Legendary Ocean. Cannonball Spear is going to be good if we can get the Orca, ideally. Secret Rare Invader Darkness, that's the worst one to get of the two. Why it's the worst one to get? Yeah, it's not that great. Tower of Babel, though, is interesting. If you're able to kind of play 3 spells, or like have a way to put 3 spell counters on it quickly, it could, you know, potentially deal 3,000 to your opponent, and you gotta hope that they have a way to get rid of it, either through monster effect, trap card effect, or it's literally when it's activated, so it immediately happens upon activation before it resolves, so it's pretty good. This guy again is a stealth bird. Even one of these, Gaga Gigo, is good for the Legendary Ocean. Manticore, good for the Beast Warrior, Winged Beast type deck, if we even begin to think we're going to play that deck. In the same breath, here's Earth. This guy with Salvage is good. Rage Battle Ox cares about the Beast Warrior and Winged Beast deck. I lied, he cares about fighting those guys. No, I lied again. He cares about having those guys. Other cards are there, they exist. Cares about dinosaurs. This guy helps with waters. This guy helps with waters. These are other cards. The Ryokoki. Unga. This guy's funny. So far these are okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Both secret rares. See, now these chaos cards actually matter a little bit more. I don't know how many of the sorcerers I've seen so far. I don't think I've actually been keeping counts. Huh. Okay. Well, there's the end. So this card actually matters now. Huh. Okay. Okay. Strike Ninja, sure. This is good to have. I guess I didn't realize I didn't get it yet. Good to have one of these. Beacon Ape is fine. Sure. Yep. What? What? Two of these guys. That's kind of nutty. Okay. Alright, whatever. What? Okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, last one didn't really matter. Destruction Ring is still fine though. What were these pulls? Enough Ryokoki, enough Tower Babble. This guy's interesting. I did get one Chaos Sorcerer, but we did pull higher into what kind of really mattered. A lot of these guys, a lot of the other one right here. We might not play the water deck just yet. I think we have some more pieces for it, but while it would have been probably possible in this set, it's not going to be something we're going to consider just yet. But we are going to play try playing Chaos. We don't have a great pack for Chaos, but we're going to try playing Chaos. Hero emerges. I only got one of these, which is fine. I don't really want to put a whole bunch of cards that like require tributes in my hand, like in my deck, because then they're going to stay stuck in my hand, because you never can guarantee you get a hero emerges. I mean, it's not like I'm questioning, I'm just reviewing what I actually got. Interesting. Let's say, did I even get the Delta Hurricane? Like, I can play this. I don't know. I guess if you want to try playing like a normal center deck, maybe you can try getting these guys to do the thing, but zero attack. I'm sure the third one's also zero attack. One Smashing Ground. Rough. You get two of these though. Better than having none. Better than having one. Yeah, I mean, I think we have something here. I think we do. I'm just not sure. I think we got something here. Okay.
Alright, this is what our deck's looking like this week. We may end up adding some more tricks into our sideboard. Probably throw in some like Crimson Ninjas and Arm Ninjas and stuff just for like spot back. Or well, no, we're not gonna do that because they're Earth Monsters, I think. We may end up tricking out the side deck a little bit more here and maybe throw a couple of things in the extra, but I think all we really need for Scientist is Thousand Eyes Restrict. We're playing Chaos. Are you surprised? We got our beautiful boys here. It's just so crazy. Yeah, we got 3 of these guys. We got the 1 Sword, we got the 1 Jinzo, we got the Magical Scientist to grab out our Thousand Eyes Restrict. Freed makes it into the deck, Archfiend Soldier, 3 Thundra, just to pitch and have lights in the yard. Gravekeeper Spy, because it searches other Gravekeeper Spy of the deck. Basically what we're looking to do is just get as many monsters from deck, either onto board or into graveyard as possible, and thin our deck out as much as possible so we can get to our big boss monsters. So 3 Spy, 3 Shining Angel, 1 Mystic Tomato, Witch, Cyberjar, and then we got some beaters for the lights, we got some beaters for the darks, and then just like all of the best spells and traps that we have basically. We are running the Raigeki breaks over something like Sakuretsu Armor or Calm Pulse just because it does let us discard and set up for Chaos plays. So, you know, we can pitch Thundra, search 1 Thundra, pitch that to add the other one, and then Raigeki break to get rid of the 3rd and pop something. Or if we're missing a Light or Dark Engrave to summon something, we can, you know, get rid of it and pop. And it hits spells and traps too, so it's good for that. We took out one of our Trunades for Feather Duster because it just better. We're running 1 Dust Shoot, we're running 2 Book of Moon, 1 Pot. Painful Choice goes incredibly hard in this deck, so if we draw that opening hand, GG. Mirror Force makes a return, Delinquent Duo, Darkhold, Change of Heart, none of these should be surprising. This deck is not perfect, but it looks pretty competent. I think that we have been lucky enough to pull like a lot of the pieces to facilitate a Chaos deck. We are missing a lot of really good stuff. You know, we don't have any Magician of Faith, we don't have any Magical Merchant. There's stuff that we're missing that I would like to have, but for what we're working with, I think this looks great. And, I mean, come on. How is this even, like, allowed? This is crazy. I'm excited to roll up this week with this. The boys are not going to know what hit them. I can't wait to tell them at the end of the games how many of these fucking cards I pulled. Yeah, I'm excited to get into it. I can't imagine I lose this week. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see what these games look like.
Alright, we're here with the deck. Doing like a little light and dark deck here. Mostly just for Chaos Sorcerer and where's the other guy? Where is he? Ah, there he is. Chaos Emperor Dragon. Both of these, you know, you can just special summon by banishing a light and dark in your graveyard. So I've just kind of got, you know, good stuff for that and light and dark. And a punch of removal because it's absolutely necessary. Out of those, you know, a hero emerges because why not? You know, I'd like to cast something cool from my hand. Plus, kind of, as long as it's like a monster, it just cheats out monsters faster. Anyways, that's deck, so we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Catch ya for game time.
Alright, so this is going to be our deck review for Invasion of Chaos. This set was kind of gearing toward giving me more water support, but in the end it did not give me water support. I was kind of hoping to get more of the like rares and commons, but instead I surprisingly pulled multiple copies of the secret rare. And because of that, I'm going to try building this more chaos style. We're running I think like 11 or 12 darks, we're running like 7 or 8 lights, like it's almost a 50-50. Probably for the first time since like the first game, maybe, I'm running a 20-10-10 ratio. It just so happens that we have enough monsters that we can actually run that actually matter in this deck, and so we're running those for those reasons. Some of the staple cards that are thankfully working in this deck are going to be Jinzo, Cyberjar, and we're using Kaiju again. Great combination. I only have one Sorcerer. That's fine because I have two of the Envoy at the end. Because we're running even Envoy at the end at all, we have Primal Seed over here, which is going to be great. We're still running pretty staple cards like Kaiser Coliseum, Fissure, Pot of Greed, Raigeki, Swords of Revealing Light. Similarly, we're running staple traps like Ominous, Ordeal, doing Skill Drain, Bottomless, and we have two Compulse. We're going to use both Compulse. We also have one Sakuretsu and one Ring. We're going to use both of those exactly. In the sideboard, we just have Brainwashing just for that change of heart. Barrel Behind the Door. I don't think anyone's really playing a lot of effect damage other than one other Ring of Destruction, but if they run it, it's there in my sideboard. And then I have Cursed Seal of the Forbidden Spell, just in case somebody's running like a lot of spells. This is kind of like Magic Jammer, or is it? It's like Magic Jammer or something else. Very similar to that, but it just has a special effect tacked on at the bottom. I'm not running my main board, I'm just running my sideboard. We do actually have an extra deck again. While we normally with the Scientist, who is here, he only does level 6 and lower, which kind of means that my stronger fusion monsters kind of don't have a chance. I'm trying to run more of the darks. Actually, it only happen to only have dark fusions, no light fusions. Or at least the light fusion that I do have, I think don't matter. But because of Summoner of Illusion, we're able to tack on these guys as well. And honestly, they're just eaters. They're able to probably stay alive just for a turn and not be killed in the worst case scenario, because we have Summoner of Illusions, who gets attacked with the face up. Now, if we actually have a turn, maybe Dark Paladin actually could do something more, but you know, for what it's worth, we can at least get these two guys out, and they'll still be in the archetype of the darks and lights. But that's going to be basically our deck. It's going to be mostly chaos focused, running some cards that we know and love that are going to do well, and it should be a little bit more aggressive, I hope. You know, Dark Magician of Chaos, which is going to have to be hard summoned. There's no way I have for it to be cheated out, but if we're able to get it out, it's going to give us a lot of value, because all these spells are going to be really good, especially with Soul Absorption allowing us to gain a little bit of life. Stealth Bird, just if we can do that kind of tricksy game, but we'll see. Dice Jar and Cyber Jar to do their respective things, and everyone else kind of works in tandem with each other. So that will be the deck.
Boys, how we doing?
Doing well, doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Super excited for these games, man. This set's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a lot of options.
I got some cool
Should be
stuff.
exciting.
Yeah, it's this is like a set that like changed like the history of the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like forever, really, after it was printed. It was a pretty big like increase in power level and just like summoning mechanics for boss monsters, like being able to banish a light and a dark from grave to summon a big 3000 guy out, like in addition to your normal summon, was like such a dramatic like tempo shift for like the metagame. And then just a lot of other like powerful effects that are like in the set. It's overall it's a really great set.
Absolutely.
Any spoilers right there as to what you're playing?
No, I'm not gonna spoil anything at all. How did your pulls go? No, don't spoil anything for me, but you guys did the set treat you well?
I thought it was going one direction, and then I think it 180'd me.
Oh.
And I was a little shocked. I was a little shocked, but I won't say any more than that.
Okay.
Dang. The lucky Aaron not having luck on this set.
Who knows what direction it went in. Yeah, I'm pleased with my opening. I was kind of scared going into it because I ran all out of redo tickets, so I was like,
Oh yeah.
better be good, or else
Right.
I don't have the option to reset. I think I'm the only one who doesn't. I had to take whatever my first pulls were. So with that in mind, I am happy with how it turned out. It could have been a lot worse for sure.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, mine
Good
could
to
have been
hear.
worse too, but I think it went pretty well. Started off a little
Yeah.
shaky, you know. I think I got like 11 packs in before I got anything above a rare.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
was
mean,
feeling pretty
hey,
bad.
Nothing's guaranteed. I've had plenty of
No.
openings like that where like I finished the 24 packs and it's just two supers. And it's like, well, good open.
Yeah, the odds were not in
Yeah.
the favor.
Yeah, nothing's guaranteed at all. Alrighty. Well, it is Aaron and Carson in the first duel. I'll let you guys get into it. Best of luck, duelists.
Thank you, thank you. Lobbies created.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna pick scissors.
Okay.
Whoa.
You didn't announce what you were picking, so I think you just
Yeah,
maybe your mic was
Oh
muted.
shoot. Yeah, no.
that might have
well,
been a total misclick by Carson. He hadn't made his mind up yet, and his finger just slipped.
Right, of course. What a weird opening. Okay. Well, I'm going first. I don't know how to handle this, but
It's
I
got
guess we
8 in
still
the
draw.
extra deck. What the heck?
What in the world?
That's a
He's on the
big extra deck.
Metamorphosis strat.
I won't comment any further.
We haven't seen anybody play Metamorphosis yet.
Is that true?
I had it
No,
in the deck, but I didn't get to play it.
No, I don't think anybody's played it.
Huh. Yeah, no one's played it, I don't think yet. Well, there's other ways to bring out fusions.
True.
We'll just
There's exactly one
T-pose
other way.
on him.
Magical Scientist.
A
Whoa.
humble T-pose. Okay, he
This guy's
passes.
so humble today.
So humble. I respect it.
How can you not?
That's a great question. I guess you
I
should
respect it.
assume
You know what I
that
want to start doing? Has that card Respect Play been printed? I think it has, right?
as a
I wanna
thing where
start-
like, both hands play.
Yeah,
revealed.
Respect Play is a continuous trap where both players play with their hands revealed.
I want to say that's has, so that sounds familiar.
I think it's that. I kind of want to put one in the sideboard and side in Respect Play if I respect the other player's gameplay in game one. Like I respect it. I'll throw in a Respect Play for you, man.
It could be cool.
It doesn't hurt to look. Kind of feels weird to do this,
Oh.
but we'll check it out. We'll see what you got.
Looking's free.
I don't love it.
Looking is free.
Oh, wait, that's not what I want.
I assume there's a flip card.
Wait, these guys are both playing Chaos? What the heck?
I literally play one card.
The painful choice is some sick, nasty work.
That's
It's about to go so hard.
That's rough, buddy.
And he's got a light and a dark. Yeah, wow. Okay.
He says, I don't like that. How could you not?
Yeah, what's not to like?
Yeah.
I guess
that's
it's
scary.
fine.
I guess I'll pass. I don't like that really at all. I was expecting it. I mean, it was literally a flip card or it was a 2000 beater, so I guess I don't know. I don't know if I like the Magical Merchant.
I don't have any copies of that card.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Honestly, pretty disappointing. That guy's pretty good.
Yeah, especially if you have, that painful choice.
Well, yeah.
Very, very, very good.
Is Painful Choice limited yet or no?
I don't know. There's running more than one.
Yeah, from what I saw.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it is yet. It's after Chaos is printed that card becomes just broken to bits. Oh yeah, I think Carson does have like 2 of those.
I do.
That's
yeah.
pretty gross, actually.
That's crazy, actually.
That's disgusting.
I wonder who's gonna win this week.
Hey, it's not like guaranteed.
They have slot. They have slot.
Because like you don't know how many pieces of this puzzle I got.
That's true. But I know you're about to have 4 pieces in your graveyard.
Yeah,
That's
hopefully.
really scary. That's really scary. I mean, he has a sorcerer already engraved, so I don't know how many of those he pulled.
That's a common.
Yeah. Nothing's guaranteed.
You're very right.
It's just like he shows 5 and I choose 1 for him to keep.
You choose 1 to go to hand, the rest go to grave.
Yeah. Very scary.
Yeah, I mean, now that we're at Invasion of Chaos, like, turn 1 Painful Choice is kind of just a GG a lot of the time. That card's so good, man.
Now, Roulette Barrel could get rid of itself. That's what's kind of funny.
This is true, but as long as there's not like anything else on your field, it's also 4.
Correct.
Well, like it could, but like you pick one of the 2 results, right?
Yeah. So it could just
oh,
like
it's
not get
twice?
So
anything.
you just don't pick
Oh,
unless you roll 2 3s. Then like,
yeah, I didn't read. Oh, it's 2 4s. I didn't read that the number twice
is
is
it a
on the
level
card.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was level 3.
Because that 4-star lady.
Actually a lot stronger. A lot stronger. I guess I'll have you get the Summer Evolution just because it costs another card.
All right. Let's see.
I'm glad I wasn't in game 1. I just realized that my OBS was all fucked up. I was
Okay.
just showing my face cam. I didn't have my window open.
Nice.
Yeah.
I guess we just try going for a little damage.
Okay.
Doesn't have it.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy. Nah, dude.
All right. That's fine.
Yeah, he used to be a normal dog who played around in a park, but he was
Oh, what
corrupted
happened?
by the powers of darkness.
Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
Poor
I
guy.
hate when that happens, man. When you're just playing in a park.
Oh, don't remind me of that. That's very scary.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Alright, you can take your thing.
Yeah.
Just gonna let
I'll
him do
activate
it.
him. He's gonna let me do it. He's just a nice little guy. Huh. I guess just let's make this a quick game.
Uh-oh.
Oh, NVM.
Yeah.
Whoops. I was
Let me
thinking
throw.
I was thinking Cyberjar's effect on Cyberjar.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, well. Anyway.
Alright.
It'll be a quick
Kind
game one
of
way
a
or another,
leap
I
play.
suppose.
Yeah.
Well, I
I
think
have that
I
effect on people.
just do this.
Yeah, on your end step, I'll activate on Misfortune Telling.
God loves ominous fortune telling.
I love ominous fortune telling.
Dang.
I like to see what's in your hand.
I don't want you to see what's in my hand.
I do.
Oh.
Okay. You can see.
Thanks.
Hole in the wall where the boys can see it all.
Standby phase.
Spicy.
Ominous fortune telling.
Machi.
Let's choose Monster Cardo. Oh yeah. Nice.
I don't have any of
Great.
those.
Really? It's a surprise.
No, not
That
at
guy,
all.
huh? That guy's pretty
What
cool.
in the world? Let's maybe not take a ton of damage.
You should.
Let's go for. Oh, can I cancel? Can I cancel? Can I cancel? Nope. Misplay times 2. So I hit the
This is
wrong
like
button.
my tribute to the Doomed Week or offerings to the Doomed Week all over again. Oh man,
Isn't
that's
yeah.
brutal.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Pretty neat.
I was like, oh, okay. I mean, set
I'm
this thing. I'm like,
jealous.
can't cancel it. Can't cancel it. Don't
Yeah,
bite. I misplay
I've been
again.
there before. It feels pretty terrible.
I gotta stop misplaying. I guess we'll just activate this card.
What's this?
It's Fisher,
Smashing
but
ground.
slightly different.
I hate it.
Yeah, better Fisher.
All right. I guess we'll go for some damage.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Let's go, brother.
You're on a clock,
Yeah.
Carson.
Yeah. You're on the clock. I'd watch your back if I were you.
32 turn clock.
Wow, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
Or is that right? Am I wrong?
I don't even know.
No, it's 36 turn clock, right?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Fascinating. I'm surprised he hasn't played a big guy yet. Normal summon, you're placing a spell counter. You can remove 1 to target 1 on the field to destroy it. Huh. Odd. I wonder which one he'll remove.
Breaker's so good, dude.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Wish I had
I'm
one.
jealous of that.
He's pretty sick nasty.
Are you sure you want to attack?
Not really, but I guess I'll try.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
He's appreciative. He's got the big brain breaker strats.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, he does. He does.
He's popping
I'm a
at
pro
main
breaker.
too. Fuck yeah, dude.
And I'll just stop the thing that's bleeding me out, I guess.
Yeah, I should have been smarter. I should have done this while you attacked.
Oh wow, you're just gonna give him all that value.
Oh yeah, I guess I probably should have selected Cyberjar. Yeah, sometimes I've just been playing this entire first game.
Yeah, this has been misplay after misplay from you, unfortunately, because that's still gonna pop, and then he just gets to do it again next turn.
Well, that's if I play any
I
spell
get another
traps.
spell counter on it.
Yeah, I guess you can also just not have any back row.
Yeah, that's a strat you've been doing like most of the series so far.
I've had back row. What are you talking about? I
No,
got
but
my magic force.
most
I
of
got
your
my
series,
Regeki break.
most of the series, you've tried not to play any, if you can help it. You try
I just
playing as
haven't
little as
had any.
possible.
I haven't had good traps until recently. Is my problem. Like I pretty
So
much just had like Magic Force and Solemn were like my only good trap cards for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But we're on back row now. We got some stuff.
I guess I'll just pass turn there. He's holding on to something, and I'm very curious what it is. I suspect it's a compulse.
Compulse is so good, dude.
It's such a good card.
That card's nuts.
If you miss out on compulse, you're missing out on so much value.
For sure.
Alright, let's try getting this guy out here.
He's changing his strats. Mm-hmm.
Alright, banish the light in the dark.
Mm-hmm. Who it'll be? Okay,
There he
so
is.
the sorcerer, sure. He's banishing a face up.
Oh, it has to
I
be
wonder
a
what he'll
face up.
banish.
Yeah,
Yes.
it has to be face up.
Oh, dang, I was gonna banish the face down one.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You like that, wouldn't you?
It does still get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't loop it.
This is probably his calm pulse for 23. Okay, maybe this is calm pulse for a lot. I already went to battle. It's dice jar time.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. 6.
Well, that was a game. I didn't have anything. I mean, especially if we had calm pulse down.
That's the perfect end to a game where you misplayed after misplay after misplay. Your card takes you out. That's perfect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was just like that one game with the infinite combo to death.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was pretty funny.
that was pretty funny indeed.
That's one of my favorite games in recent memory.
Yep. Oh, you know what? It's funny because I made in my deck review, I made a quick edit to my deck, but I never re-downloaded the deck. So this is like the slightly incorrect deck, but we'll see if it still plays well. I'll go first.
Yeah, I
We'll
meant to
see if
make
it
a
still
side
plays
deck
well.
for my deck, and I just didn't.
Same.
Yeah, it's fine.
I like look
Tis
through
what
cards
tis.
and like, okay, like that'd be good to throw on the side deck, and then just never put them there.
Yeah.
Set pass. One of those.
I'm scared.
He will never set pass.
Not when I can T-pose.
Oh my god. It's humble. I'll respect it.
Very humble, honestly.
It's my opening chest move.
We're gonna try not to misplay this guy this time. No flip for you.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Okay. Okay. Some. I mean, you can get stuff here. Jinzo, scary. Okay. Oh wow, a Cretan combo. Oh, this is gonna go interestingly.
Okay, Carson, don't put him in face-up attack, bud. Put him in
Oh
face-down
fuck, you're
defense,
right.
man.
Toby, why'd you say that? You
Well,
should
Does
let
it
me
all the
swing.
okay, in my
time. Just put
defense,
down
when it
defense,
says
bro.
like picks the card, you can't even see this face down version.
Well, that's why it's face
That's
up.
because it's face down.
Well, it's like blends into just like the
Yeah,
page
yeah.
itself.
Just, I beg of you.
Ah, fuck. Well,
Yeah,
okay, this is my turn to mess up a little bit.
it's my turn actually.
Well, he says it's his turn to mess up. Pay attention, man. Come
Sorry,
on.
Tobin, sorry.
What the fuck?
I'm just gonna play this now. Let's do a little rat
This
gaggy.
seems pretty good.
Dang.
Yeah, no cards flipped up, no cards to waste. You know how that be. Um, let's activate extermination. Don't know what that card is. I don't want to know. Oh, extermination. How funny. Um, let's go for. Just set this card face down, and we'll set. Um, we'll set this card face down. Now no longer at max hand size. We'll go battle. We'll just go 18.
Don't like it.
We will activate this. I get to banish up to 2 in graveyards.
And do I just have like an
Probably
emblem
just
on
gonna
me
do
Right,
that
they're
one.
says I
graveyard.
can't banish cards from either graveyard?
What?
I think that does. Yeah, Necro Valley does that.
Right. You just can't affect anybody's graveyard.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
like the bottom part of Kaiko the Ghost Destroyer says your
Oh
opponents
yeah,
cannot banish
yeah.
cards.
It's a very, very good canceller. So you have
Oh
to get
yeah,
rid of
Kaiku's
Kaiku.
disgusting. He's really
Very
strong.
good, very
So
good.
is
I
that
think
just
I
while
might.
he's out, or like do I have an emblem on me?
It's just while he's on the field.
Okay.
I don't know how many good lights you got, so there's just that. Get rid of your 2 lights you have, and let's go ahead and enter in there.
This guy.
Mhm.
Well,
Cyberjark good on your own turn.
Yeah, when you can actually set it down first, it's quite nice. I gave him a lot of cards. That's fine. Event log says all cards that were revealed.
It does indeed.
Yeah, Jinzo, Spear Cretan, Hero emerges, Summoner, another Spear Cretan. Okay. Wow, yeah, he had a lot. I mean, he has Jinzo, so Hero emerges matters there.
Pretty good.
That's a card down. Be a card he originally had in hand, so I don't know what it is. There's a lot of back row. I need like a heavy storm or I don't know, like a giant Trunade or Harpy's Feather Duster. All
Oh,
3 cards
Carson,
I don't
did you
have.
did you pick your promo card,
He
Carson?
never did.
Oh no, he did.
I
He
did.
picked
Did he?
up Feather Duster. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, did he edit the message?
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's a
It's
good
probably the
pickup.
right pick.
It's
Yeah,
the
it's a
right
really
pickup,
strong one.
absolutely.
It
Very, very
seems
powerful.
really good.
It's incredibly good.
I looked through like all the ones, and I assume that we can grab a promo from like whatever year.
Yeah.
No, only like the year, like based on where we're at. So like if we're in 2004, anything that's been released up to the point of our current set is the promos we can pick from.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, yeah, the Feather Duster's kind of nuts.
Yeah, it's gross. Asymmetrical back row board wipe, so strong.
So I know you have Jinzo in hand. I want to first flip up the merchant. Again, this time correctly. Sure.
Massive.
We will set this card face down. Jinzo may not, do much. Or this card won't do much with Jinzo out, but We're gonna force something out of you. We're gonna show you a cool card that I got. We're gonna
Oh
do
shit.
some funny stuff. We're going to summon
Hmm?
Dark Magician of Chaos. Oh,
Oh, you got the Demock. Wow, that's really good.
I was expecting a Calm Pulse or something, or a Trap Hole, or... Okay. Huh.
Seems
Um,
good.
yeah. I mean, he's probably got a Mirror Force, so I probably shouldn't attack to not lose this guy. I'm probably safe just pass here, I think.
Pass.
Probably. Um, huh. I could do that. That's really funny.
Demock is so good, dude. I'm jealous.
We'll just pass for now. Go ahead. And then we'll activate Demog, and we will grab Raigeki back. And I have a discard to hand
Seems
size.
good.
We will... I should have foreseen that. We'll just get rid of Spell Canceller. It is stronger than Jinzo, thankfully.
That is that. Well, that'll do it.
Okay. Um, yeah, it's gonna banish regardless. It's fine. Okay.
He's doing
Okay.
it. He's
He's
gaming.
doing it. He is gaming.
I'm trying.
He still has Jinzo in hand. I guess it's the other one. He's asking to have one card in hand. Curious, curious.
Light Swarm Monarch.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. More darks. Okay. Got a Joan. Very fascinating. Um, it is 2 tribute. Yeah, we need to beat over something. I will allow you to have it just because it takes too much to get out.
hell yeah.
Still have only 1 light, and that's Roulette Barrel. So if he does anything once.
I'm surprised you didn't just pick all lights.
Me?
Huh? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
him? Yeah, I don't know why either. I was expecting him to after I got rid of his 2 lights.
right.
Well, I gotta have stuff in hand that can use it. Um,
Are all the Chaos Darks?
I know. I think BLS is light, question mark.
Hmm.
Let's check it out. Yeah, BLS
He's
is light.
ending his turn. Okay. Yeah, I'll activate Ominous Fortune Telling. I already know the 2 cards, and they're both monsters. Um, yeah. Okay, okay. We could do something. Let's see. We could do that. Okay. I mean, that could do something. That could do something kind of funny. We're going to do something that seems kind of crazy, but bear with me here.
All right.
Yeah, thank you. Someone acknowledge he's in the room. We're gonna activate Raigeki Break. Seems kind of weird. We're gonna activate it now.
Not Raigeki Break.
Or whatever, Raigeki. We're going to...
Bye, Raigeki.
Bye.
I'm thinking how I want to do this. Let's do our really cool card, which actually is the reason why we built this deck.
Oh.
We're gonna go tricky. Let's go.
Not the tricky.
Yeah, not yet.
I can't wait.
We're gonna go these
Dash
two.
a light in the dark.
Chaos,
Yeah,
Emperor
got
Dragon,
the big
Envoy the
boy.
End. Now he does not have a card to get rid of it.
That's scary.
Now why can I not activate this? Once per turn you can pay 1,000. Why can't I not activate that?
Because you can't activate other cards or effects during the turn you activate this card's effect.
Oh,
You
because I
already
activated
activated
Raigeki
Raigeki.
first?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fine. We will activate Primal Seed, which we grabbed earlier with our Cyber Jar, and we will
Nice.
return...
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Wow, that's really strong.
Yeah, I know. We're going to return Magical Merchant and... let's go Kaiku again. With that, let's just do a... I mean, it's gotta be Mirror Force. I can only imagine it's Mirror Force. But I guess if it is Mirror Force, that would be attack position monsters. Let's just go battle. Let's just see what it is. I'm expecting it.
You can
Yep.
have it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's only fair.
It's only fair. We'll go main 2. We will do a little bit of greedy.
Lucky.
Yeah, this guy's hand is crazy.
And we will dual swords. Go ahead. Yeah. I mean, if I kind of use this effect, I just had to start using all the effects cards in my hand. Because I was going to plan on using them all and then using the effect, so they didn't go to waste, which is why I Raigeki for 1. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you got Merchant back. I thought you were going to pick back up DMOC.
It's
So
just
you
at a
could, like,
cost too. You
keep
have to
moving
hard summon
stuff.
it.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
if you're able to just keep on like special summoning cool cards, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so that's this top deck card. It could be anything. I'm gonna choose monster, guaranteed.
Could be literally anything.
Couldn't be like a roulette barrel. It could be... it can't be Spirit Cretin. He already has 3 grave. It could be the merchant. Merchant has 700 defense. Okay. Let's... let's just do Shining Angel.
My sweet prince.
He's here. We'll also reposition the merchant. Okay. I'll take that. Bye-bye, Dice Jar. Also, this card face down. We'll go battle. We'll just attack what you got face down. Expecting the merchant here, but... okay. Yeah, sure. I guess I kind of forgot you had that card. Which makes sense why giving you the one that you didn't really care about, but that's fine. Yep. Do I replay attack? It's a great question. Um, sure. I will not continue the attack. Oh, I guess replay means attack with the same monster. Okay, well that kind of sucked. We'll just go main two, and we will, I guess, just pass. That's fine.
I think when you replay, you can choose a different target.
Yeah, I thought replay meant like continue the attack. I
Oh.
guess I don't know. I guess maybe I misread the.
I mean,
the
even if it
message.
did, I assume that would be the only thing you'd be attacking. You wouldn't be attacking Jinzo.
Um, well, that's what I was considering. So I want to just have my shiny angel die to search for something.
Sure. The second painful choice. Yeah.
Mhm. I'm expecting mostly lights here, unless he's not running a lot of lights.
Who knows?
He does Summer Revolution, and he does a roulette barrel in there.
Why do I need a lot of lights? Don't I already have like at least one?
Yeah,
Yeah. He's got 2 in there.
just in case you get like a cool guy in your top deck, and you put one in hand. You might have more than one option.
That's fair.
You do also know he has Kaiku in hand.
Yes, I do have Kaiku in hand. So if I get rid of your 2 lights, you just can't do any chaos stuff again.
Um,
Do you think you could rock Dark Magician of Chaos's fit?
Maybe if my last name was Jackson, my first name was Michael, but beyond that, no. He just
What about you,
got too much
Carson?
swag.
do I,
You got 50 seconds, bud.
we're picking. We're
40
picking.
seconds. 30 seconds.
That's all you know.
That's fine.
You only got 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. Just not trying to rush you, but you want to make sure your decisions quickly when it gets back to your turn. Do you have a
It'll
card
just
you could
split an end
pitch?
turn, worst case scenario. But
Yeah,
yeah.
which is going to be the first time we see that.
Uh-huh.
Your deck's getting kind of thin. I don't know what cards you're going to need. I guess we can allow the magical scientist to go through. He can do some interesting stuff, but I don't think there's any crazy effect monsters right now.
Got rid of another one of the Chaos Storks. Why?
Great question. I guess he's just wanting me to put in his hand. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
going to do
you're
that.
never gonna do that.
Right. All right, let's see it. Could be a
Double
6 twice.
fives.
Okay, or
Nice.
what is it? Just is waiting for opponent, so I don't see it. Oh, 1 second. Oh, does it really just get rid of the effect, huh?
Huh.
Huh.
Hmm.
Huh.
I tried clicking
Okay.
on Jinzo since that was the only thing. It was 5.
No,
Oh,
he's a
he's level
Oh
6.
no, he's
6.
6. Oh hell yeah.
You want to return him to hand? Or destroy him?
Well, if that was the only thing that I could, I have to. So I could
Yeah, I
roll
mean, if you
double
rolled 6
sixes
twice,
and
you could. I was kind of hoping you
lose
would, but
Jinzo.
yeah, you were already. I don't know. I guess it just got rid of the effect on the stack, which is fine, I suppose.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I guess we'll just do it. We will.
Like to reposition my dude.
Well, you had to activate his effect somehow. We will summon the Kaiku.
Oh.
We'll reposition this guy. We will. It doesn't matter. We'll reposition this guy. We'll go battle. We'll tack over your roulette barrel.
How dare you?
And then I'll activate this guy, getting rid of your. Oh, I got 3 lights. This will put you another light, but still. Let's get rid of this guy and this guy.
Cool.
Still good on lights though. Go main 2. Yeah, we got nothing else. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've got those LED lights. They just
Mm-hmm.
last forever.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky.
They're really good on your eyes too.
You got LED lights, shocks, pegs.
Lucky. Man, I wish Swords of Revealing Light would hurry up and expire.
It'll expire at the end of this
Takes
turn.
forever.
3 ever. It's 3 turns.
God.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That dog's mad.
Mad dog.
Why is he so mad? Okay. That feels good. Whew. Whew. All right. That was gonna be a tough one to beat over. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get out our own. Oh, it's only one? Oh my god, thank God it's only one. I forget he's so easy to get out.
Yeah, he's great.
So easy to get out.
Yeah. Pretty good.
I mean, you can't banish anyway, but let's get rid of your last lights.
It's looking like the end.
Yeah.
No, you
The
still have a
writing's
chance here.
probably on the wall here, but who knows?
What we got?
That dog's pretty strong. Pretty
Yeah,
strong.
he used to just be a normal dog who played around in a park.
I'm sure he was a little weak pup. But what made him so strong?
Wow, he was corrupted by the powers of darkness, you see.
Oh boy. That's scary.
Chills me to my core. That's like the second only to a skeleton.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, man, I didn't mean to scare you like
I'm
that.
shivering right now.
Yeah, just like those rattling bones.
Very scary.
Well, seems like this might be the end.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Yeah, this isn't. Well, I mean, I have enough.
Yeah.
Man,
I
I
want to make sure.
can't
I mean, this
activate
map.
my
I was gonna say, if I
transporter.
just did this stupidly, I would not have had enough damage. Let's just summon Osher Prince. I think it doesn't have to attack with monsters. It just can. We'll
I
go
just
battle.
can't.
Yeah, I had to make sure. I had a roulette barrel in hand. I would have still
Or you
not
could
won
just
if I.
reposition the Shining Angel.
I suppose I could have done that. I didn't think with my brain. All right, game 3. Game 3.
You're thinking with the wrong head, Aaron.
Oh, I get it.
Like your cock.
Oh, I get it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hmm. Not so humble the T-pose this time.
Age of Humility is over.
Yeah, we got some like
Oh
steps
man.
going.
Oh man. Oh jeez.
I know.
Heart of the cards. Draw me the answer.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's the turn one painful.
Well.
Surely he won't select any spells and traps this time.
Surely you won't do that. No. Why are
Let's
they all pot
see
of greed?
what we got.
Do you think they ever printed a card of this guy just being a normal dog playing around in a park?
I'd believe it if they would.
Be cool.
I wouldn't believe it. They've done like whole stories just built into the card art.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's a common thing in Yu-Gi-Oh.
I could totally see it. I wouldn't put it past them to say here's the okay.
I'll have to look back on all the old arcs. I think Mecha
Oh,
or
okay. He pulled
Don
his
Marin looks
own.
very different now.
Okay.
And he's gonna let it go to the graveyard.
Yeah, he had to choose two of the chaos.
I wouldn't do
Carson, stop. He's never gonna give you the best card you pick.
that. What?
You just pick all bad cards that
crazy.
you want in your graveyard, thin your deck out. Oh man, Carson.
I'm okay with it. I tell you
I
what.
bet you are. Yeah, I would be
He's
too.
okay with it.
Very interesting. Got a dragon. I wonder if anybody pulled the beginning. All right. Let's set basically our entire hand down.
He's setting his entire hand down.
Just about. And blocked basal absorption.
What is that?
And whenever card's banished,
Oh.
I gain 500 life.
That's kind of
Is that a side deck card or is that in the main?
It's main deck. I mean, because I'm playing a banished deck.
Yeah,
and it helps, especially if my opponent's banishing cards too. Let's get rid of it.
He doesn't like it.
Synergy.
Dang.
He's synergizing.
Dang, that's synergy. I wish I could.
You want to play your Dark Core? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. After it gets sent to the grave. That's fine. Go ahead.
Huh? Oh, when it's sent to the grave. Oh no.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
what you're trying to do. But yeah, you gotta.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's fine. We'll just
rough man.
We'll just do this.
Yeah, another one in hand, huh? I will
good
activate
too.
Rivalry of Warlords, which isn't great. Now you have a Spirit Crate engrave, but
I only get to pick one. What?
You're picking which one.
Oh, which one goes to the grave? I thought I was picking which one I keep.
Yeah.
Good.
No.
That's so stupid.
Oh, man. That feels terrible, dude.
Good. That's crazy.
Why is it which one goes to the grave? You only get to control one type of monster, so wouldn't you just get to pick that one type?
I think it's just to set all others, so you're selecting all others.
Okay, well then the other one would have gone to the grave.
It should have like a pop-up where you choose the type. That's the way it should be done. But yeah, you pick which one to send. I was trying to tell you that, but you clicked too soon.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I just speak English and read the card.
No, absolutely.
And, that's what makes sense in English.
Right.
But oh well.
Lovey.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to get rid of one of these. Has to be face down. Oh.
That's fine. That's fine. Actually, I'll just activate it.
All right. Does that?
It's not face down anymore when the effect resolves.
Okay, that's so stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why does that card even exist?
Because it can vanish. I could have gained more life if I let it vanish. I kind of just want to keep ominous though.
All right. Well.
All right, you have a monster.
We're off to the races.
Yep. Okay. We're working here. We'll set this card face down. We will flip summon Stealth Bird. Now, I don't know if I want to give you Spirit Cretin, because that will allow you to get another Spirit Cretin to put face down. That's actually it. No reason to do that.
Feels so bad for Carson. He's just getting cooked by like wording.
Yeah, I know.
It's
It's happened
whatever.
though. Percent. His
Hard
misplay.
Texas fucked him like 3 times in the same turn.
Yeah, it's rough. But yeah, I don't want to attack. I mean, I could, but you get Spirit Cretin back anyway. So we're just going to activate its effect to put it face down, and we will pass turn there. Okay. Okay. Smart choice.
We're doing something.
Sure.
He's gaming.
Can't blame a man for gaming. Does nothing. We will. I mean, do the same old, I suppose. Some Revolution, I think, has 1,000 defense. Hold on. Some Revolution has 900. Oh, okay. Um, okay. Let's flip up Silford.
Ah,
Let's activate Silford.
Keeps doing it.
We'll flip up Magical Merchant. Okay, that's a card. We will. Why can I not? Oh, is it because of yeah?
rivalry.
Well, yeah, I know, but I don't know. I guess it's some like backwards ruling.
You can't attempt to put another type of monster
Yeah,
on
I
the
know
field,
it's
even if you would
crazy.
be tribute summoning the
I know
merchant.
it's
You can't
doesn't make
attempt.
any sense.
Yep, card's gay and annoying as hell.
It's such a crazy little card. That's fine.
AIDS on a stick.
Sometimes that's the best way the aids come in, better than anywhere else. You can avoid the stick. Some things you just can't avoid. Well, now I guess guy's in attack mode.
Mm-hmm.
As long as he stays that way, you can't summon your bird anymore, or anything
Yep.
else for that matter.
Yeah, good point. We're gonna go attack.
Yeah.
He's gonna destroy it with magic force. He would never. He would never. Not the merchant. Yeah, okay. Smart man. We'll go main to. We'll just go faster. We're expecting the illusioner here.
Are you ready for this one?
I am. Oh, he actually can't flip up illusioner because the
Yeah.
spellcaster. Huh? Is
Yeah,
he
'cause,
stuck?
me stuck?
I I think so. I mean, unless you have a fiend as a tribute. Huh? Okay. I think I went through effect damage then.
It's gonna come close.
Come close. Okay. Let's reposition. We'll activate. Pass.
Mhm. Well, that is
Yeah,
not
I put in
gonna cut
stealth
it
bird
this
because
turn.
it had non-negligible defense and just pings for damage. You have monster in
And
hand.
it's like pretty decent
Um,
damage
it's pretty decent damage.
that can be recurred.
Yeah, the dog's a beast. Okay, I was thinking the dog was a fiend. But it makes sense. He is
I
just
love
that dog.
Stealthbird. Stealthbird's a
Yeah,
card I like quite a bit.
he's in the Pac-Man strategy because he's
Oh yeah.
retarded.
You know I love my pack manners.
Yeah, they don't have them, but they do exist. We'll set this card face down. We'll do the thing.
He's doing a thing.
We'll do the thing.
I
But
did it.
I did it. Can't say I didn't. Fair. Smart.
Well, that's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
turn.
Uh-huh. Um, probably monster. Yeah. Now I could do something interesting here. No. I mean, yeah, I guess I could. Um, yeah, you know what? Well, no. No, there's no point in doing that. Let's just keep on doing what we know how to do. Affect damage. And you're now on a one-turn clock.
Yep.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. Buy Sakuretsu. I'll get my last 500.
That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Well,
Mhm.
there we go.
Yeah, you can't put them face down. That is allowed. And monster. Yep. Yeah. Good game. Good game.
That game was just a tragedy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, best of luck, Duelist. I'm gonna pick paper.
He forgot to say it before he
Yeah, well,
clicked.
Carson, you have to
What the
announce what
heck?
you're gonna pick.
He's trigger happy.
Well,
That's
you know,
just
I
common
clicked it
courtesy.
beforehand.
We'll go first.
Oh, he said under his breath. I see.
Makes sense.
All
All
right.
right. Let's start off by activating Thunder Dragon.
Okay.
High roller.
I'll pick up another Thunder Dragon.
Honestly, it's kind of killer.
Activate Thunder Dragon. Yeah, it's pretty good. Another Thunder Dragon. Felt pretty good about that. I was like, I kind of cooked with this. We'll go Zombira. And go ahead.
The Byrie.
I'll
Now,
make
as
you
long
a
as you don't put
sit.
down a monster, he can't attack you with this thing. So you're actually fine right now.
This is true, but if only you could see my hand.
It's all
You would see
monsters.
the only thing I have is monsters.
Oh, let's hope
Yeah,
we don't have Omin's fortune telling.
I can't
I
even
wouldn't play that
T-pose this
card.
one.
All right, let's see what you do have.
Uh, all monsters.
Uh,
What?
well, I know what you don't want. Get rid of that guy.
Wait, who said that? Huh? This guy's putting
Uh,
words in my mouth.
let's just go for a tomato.
What a cool tomato art.
Whoa, yeah, custom tomato.
No, it has two different arts.
Oh,
He's
well,
got
that
the
one's pretty
painful.
cool.
The choice is painful.
That would be
Go ahead.
Hmm. Okay. Now, I guess I won't say anything.
it's not gonna say anything.
I've just learned not to coach.
I try not to coach, but I'll give feedback.
Mm-hmm. Or helpful tips that just are not
Yeah, like not.
public knowledge.
Right.
I kind of wish all the monsters, including effect monsters, have flavor text. So I want to learn more about this magical merchant.
Yeah, makes sense. You can have another merchant.
All right. I have to.
Hmm.
What a
Wouldn't
card to
mind some
grave.
back row.
Huh.
Got a real thinker on his hands.
Yeah, actually, it's probably Spear Cretin face down. I realize in hindsight I should have got rid of the Cretin instead of the Jinzo.
He's got this Cretan combo.
Let me just look up a card real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Feels like you're looking at like some webcam you have hidden in my room and my screen to see what I have.
Something like that. Um. Yeah, whatever. No guts, no glory. Let's see the Cretin.
What?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Tis the Cretan. And some Byrie gets just that much weaker.
Yeah. Well, I think I can grab like one of these guys if I'm not mistaken.
But there's a clear answer here. Oh, well,
Well, I couldn't pick the cool one I wanted to for some reason.
well, because it can't be special. Well, normal summon or set. Must be special summoned. Well, must first be special
Isn't?
summoned by the hand. If you're talking about Chaos
Oh,
Booster.
really?
Yeah, that's the first line attack. That's what makes them special. That you can't just normal summon
Let's
them
just
even if you
run the
had.
Jinzo here.
I was expecting him to
So
do
like,
a Cretan
Pick
combo here.
up. Now we're gonna do something a little bit cooler.
paying 1,000 life.
We'll go for
In
the
main
1,000
too,
for
yeah.
district.
What
He's gonna
does he
grab the
have?
Jinzo.
Yoink. Alright, that's all we got. Go ahead.
Yep, it's a good one.
Pretty
Thank
tasty
Yeah, when I saw you
beans.
pick up that card, I said, well, it's not toxic yet, but the fact that you have it is just enables so much greater things.
It's just a good piece of removal.
It's a really great card, yeah. 1,000 to basically get rid of anything that's not untargetable.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I don't let you have the other cool thing that you have,
You know, that guy
because
used to
that
be a
kind of
normal
sucks.
dog who played around in a park.
He doesn't look like a normal dog, though.
Wow,
Why
he
is
got
that?
Funny
corrupted
how
by the
things
powers of
change.
darkness. Yeah, seriously, so much has changed.
Remind me to never play the park.
We'll just rip it and ship it here.
Yep, yep, yep.
All right.
Alright. Let's get our Thunder out there. Let's go for a Hysteric Fairy
That's hysterical.
and reposition.
He would never pay 1,000 to get out another monster.
Nah, but we will Trinate.
Oh my god, this guy's going in for max damage here.
Banish a Light in the Dark.
Oh my god.
I'll show you one of my own.
We all got the dragon. That's crazy.
Nice.
What are those odds?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh yeah, that's game
Oh,
one.
I should have kept Scientist
Yeah.
in attack. Oh well.
Oh, because you can't attack directly.
Yeah, I should have.
Oh.
That would have been game if I had not repositioned him. Oh well. I didn't actually do math. I just kind of assumed it would be enough.
Right, right.
It was almost. I don't
But
feel
now
much better right now, if that
that mirror
helps.
force is gonna feel that much better.
You silly boy, I don't even need Mirror Force.
True, true. Yeah, you have game right here. As long as... Oh, I won't say anything.
Mm.
Let's see it.
Won't say anything.
Kill him dead. Kill him dead. Yeah, he's doing the thing.
We're doing the
He's doing the dragon thing.
Alright, what
Yeah.
next?
Yeah, yeah. It's a goodie.
Let's
It is a goodie.
I get to go first.
Yeah,
Let's see what you
just
got.
this time. I hate you.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. You don't want that.
Oh, what? I like that guy though.
You don't want him though. Go ahead.
He's T-posing on me.
That'd be a humble
All
T-pose.
right.
You'll get it out of me.
Evan's playing easy ball over here.
This
Toss it
week
with
on Easy Bally.
Okay.
We'll do a little cleanup duty.
Jesus Christ.
Spy time, spy time. We'll just get to cracking.
Cracking and lacking? Main 2 tribute?
We're not lacking today,
No.
buddy.
Okay. Not yet.
You're not gonna catch me lacking.
Is it a sphere creating? Oh, does that one just target anything?
Yep.
Wow, it's kind of broken. Yeah, that's kind of broken.
That's pretty good.
Do you need to see the card?
No, I'm not gonna see the card, and I can't attack because 1,000 eyes restrict. But it's better than him getting a flip.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In standby, let's go for a dust shoot.
What is this?
You don't want the merge yet.
I kind of did want him. That's the thing.
That guy's overrated, man.
I'm just the type of guy who says, I don't like it when you make the game last forever. I want to play the game in 4 turns and win.
Yeah, I don't like stally games, man. Games gotta end. And that's what makes me smile.
You gotta let the duel simmer, gain some flavor. You gotta really appreciate it for the deck that somebody made.
I think I'm
not just
bringing
ruin it
plenty
in
of
3
spice
turns.
here, man. I got plenty of spice.
But you don't even get to see their deck if you just use all your cards in 1 turn.
That's a fair call. It's a fair judge. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. I did forget that I saw that in your hand.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
I was surprised he was just attacked. But...
Yeah, you know, I'm playing chaos.
He's just taking
Sure.
G on me.
He's letting your deck simmer.
Speaking of playing chaos, I'm feeling a little chaotic with that card. I think I'll take that. Thanks.
No, he flipped my thing.
I'll take that too.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. That's just... He summons 1 monster, that's just game. That duo.
Let's go for Nyan Nyan. Duo was a pretty good rip off the merchant, I will say.
Yeah, very crazy for... Like, it's literally impeccable timing.
Alright. I'm going to banish a light and a dark.
Uh-oh. There it is.
And we'll get our sweet prince out there too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Interesting choice.
I mean, game's over.
Right.
Yeah.
GG's, GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
I'm gonna pick
On
scissors this
paper.
time.
On paper.
Oh, I misplayed.
Oh,
Sorry, man.
what the heck?
All right,
On paper
I am gonna.
again.
You know what? I do feel like picking paper this time.
Oh,
Oh
I
fuck! I
misclicked.
misclicked.
Sorry.
Oh man, that sucks. Okay.
Okay. I'm hovering over
I
the
am
green
gonna go
one.
paper this
I'm
time
going
for sure.
paper. Oh, what
Okay,
the
didn't
heck?
misclick.
Jesus
Thank God.
Christ. My hand slipped. Oh, what a very odd hand.
Let's see how odd.
Well, I know which card you're not going to pick.
Yeah, I don't think you want that.
What the frick, bro?
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing humble about this set. Let's just shoot you. You do not want the Summoner of Illusions.
Okay. Go ahead.
Are you running that big boy for his like effect of sending from painful? Is that ways in there?
Huh?
Are you running that what's that big guy's name that was in your hand? Despair from the Dark. Is that in there like for painful choice or for something else?
No comment.
Okay. Alright, we'll do a little spy action. Go for the soldier.
Yeah, you got this out of me.
Sure. Had to get it out of you eventually. We're spying, we're spying, we're spying, we're spying.
Espionage is strong in this deck.
It's off the charts, fam. Yeah, I think the spy tech's pretty sweet, TBH.
Do some fortune telling.
Ominous.
Clear cut, methinks.
I didn't say it was mysterious, I just said it was ominous.
Let's go monster.
Yeah.
Spies are off the charts here.
Yeah.
Um, I don't think I have a leg in this horse, so let's just normal summon the scientist.
Okay, he's got a target. Um, I guess we'll just play it safe here.
Sure. Go ahead.
The espionage continues.
We'll choose a monster again. Spies for days. Very sneaky, those ones.
Your counterintelligence is unprecedented.
I can always see through your tactics.
Zivich.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
Agent's been compromised, Mr. President.
We can go round two. We're going to.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate because that one card I made the deck edit to. I really would have benefited here having it in my main, but oh well. Let's move this one out, this one in. I think we're good with the sideboard there. Um, that read
He's greedy.
that display much. Say Levy. Good.
Levy. Okay. Fairly humble.
A little bit of greedy, but humble indeed. Yes.
We're not going to be as humble, I don't think.
That's not nice.
Well, I hate to do this, just because it's a terrible waste of a card, but I don't want you to get your stupid thing off.
Yeah, fair enough. Had to get it out of you. Go ahead.
Let's go. I don't expect this to win, but we'll see what happens. We'll go Kaiku.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah. It's fine. We will go. Activate swords until then. Okay. Perfectly fine with me. Go ahead. Got turns to set up.
Or do you?
Suppose not.
We'll get in there. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, I meant to put that on a monster. Well,
Nyan, nyan. Sure.
go ahead. Now this comes in attack mode. Let's
Correct.
bring out this guy.
Sure.
We'll activate him. 6 and 1. Oh, that's nobody. I guess I'll select 1. Let's reposition him. We'll go. I already said I would. Go pass.
Oh boy, I sure do hate rivalry.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you too?
Yeah, card's super lame. Go ahead.
I'll just activate soul absorption. I don't know how much I actually want you to get anything else off. Go ahead and pass until I get something. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now this is gameplay.
Okay.
Let's just shoot.
I don't think it really matters who you get rid of, honestly. They're all fine. Go ahead.
Hmm. They got lights engraved, huh?
I don't care. You can get rid of any of these darks. I'm not looking for monsters right now. Welfare judge. Go ahead. Let's card face down. We will. Keep that as is. Go ahead. Okay. Could do that. Um. Hmm. Let's do that. That should be fine. We're gonna set this with these two. Uh, We'll let you do something. We'll put this card face down, and we'll go to pass turn.
Just got a little painful here.
Okay. Um. Pose and Byrie.
Mhm. Go ahead.
Asante. Uh, okay. Let's do something kind of weird here. Let's actually Calm Pulse on my own card.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to banish a Light and a Dark. We're going to bring out this guy.
Uh-huh.
Let's also activate Kaiser Coliseum.
Okay.
We will pass.
Sure. Uh, oh, another really stupid card. Sure, go ahead, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah, pretty powerful gameplay here.
Okay.
Why are you the way that you are?
Because otherwise I was going to lose game 2, and I got to draw into an answer to potentially come back for game 3. I could do something. I could do something. Let's go battle. I'm going to hit the Magic Force. Yeah. We'll go main 2. We will special summon by getting rid of this guy, this guy, this guy. And then in that same breath, we're going to. I want to do that. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get rid of these 2 cards to bring up this guy.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, I'll just soccer red seal.
Mhm.
That full summon. Full battle. Wait, what? Oh, look, it's a Kaiser?
Potentially.
Interesting.
Yeah, let's just pick up a yan.
Mm-hmm. Main 2. I guess that's it. Go ahead. That's it. Go ahead.
Holding on this for a while. Yep.
Yeah. It's funny because I had remove brainwashing face down, assuming that you had
Yeah.
change of heart in hand, but
Yes, sir.
that
All
does
right, we
not do
got
it.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God for Raigeki Break, man. Rivalry of War, so fun. All right, GG's. Okay, so tell me, how'd your polls go? It seems like everybody got Envoy of the End, Chaos
We all
Emperor
did,
Dragon.
yeah.
Did anyone get the
I only got
beginning?
one.
Did anybody get BLS or no?
What's BLS?
Blackluster Soldier.
Was he in this set?
Envoy of the Beginning. Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Envoy of
That's
the
what it said.
Beginning. It's an ultra.
Envoy at the beginning. I did
Did
not.
not.
I
Yeah,
got
you
a
didn't, yep.
Manticore Strike and Dark Magician of Chaos.
Demok's good to pick up.
He
I
is.
will let you know, I did pull 3 Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End.
I pulled 2. Yeah,
Insane, dude.
Crazy.
I only got to play 1 per game, but I was
same.
like, as soon as I resolve the second one of these, they're gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I was like, I had a second one. I was hoping I drew the second one because like I can do more with it if I had a second one, but
Yeah, I just didn't see
nonetheless,
it at all game 2. I was
no.
like, I just need 1 Chaos Emperor Dragon, and then your clock is just cleaned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just didn't see it.
I had to screw myself obviously with rivalry. So it's like if I can just bring this guy back, I have 2 spellcasters. I can like force out the other negates you have face down, so I can kind of keep somebody down. But then I forgot, I'm like, oh, I don't have a
It's a
third
card that's
chaos.
not worth playing if you're just playing like a good stuff deck, because then you cuck
It depends
yourself.
on what the good stuff deck is. If it's all like
If it's not
fiends,
tribal,
yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're playing tribal, then you play rivalry. Otherwise, you, because like it hurts you as bad as it hurts the other person.
yeah. It also just depends. If you're playing, let's say like 3 different types of monsters. If you just have the one type, then you're good. You know,
No,
like
I
spellcasters and dragons. Just keep the spellcasters and
disagree.
dragons out. So if you happen to have 2, it's like, well, that sucks, but
Yeah,
don't
and then
just have
what?
2.
Half your cards are just dead in your hands.
No, I mean, like, I'm not
Well,
playing
not
dragons here.
good.
I'm playing Envoy of the End. And
You're
then I'm
playing
playing
a bunch of different
spellcasters.
types. Yeah, you got machines and spellcasters and dragons and insects and fiends,
What
and
insect am
that's
I playing?
magical merchant.
He's an insect? I didn't even know that.
I mean,
But no,
I
I
maybe
think
mean,
look
it's
at him.
the machines you
how
gotta keep. There's no way you're not playing Jinzo.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like rivalry doesn't make any sense in a deck where you're playing like 10 different monster types.
Nonetheless, it was able to win
it's
me
funny
against Carson. Go ahead, Carson.
how we started this game foreshadowing the banishing a light and a dark monster from your
I,
graveyard.
yeah,
And it's like, no, that's not relevant. And then like here we are, like all playing it.
of course, it's the best deck.
Yeah.
That's the thing is about goat format, which is like pretty much the format that we're playing now. But goat format, like a OG duel, a rare example of a format that just like definitively has been solved. Like there just is a best deck to play in GOAT format, and it's Chaos. I don't remember exactly what the list is, but there is like a definitive just like best deck to play in this format that just like mostly wins against anything else.
Dang.
Yeah, Chaos is really strong. I wasn't sure how we would all pull. I didn't expect all of us to get Chaos. Kind of. Did you guys respin it all or no?
Nope.
There's no reason to. Not with 2 secrets.
Crazy luck.
Well,
Yeah,
actually, I got 3 secrets, but the other guy I didn't care to play. Like you can't play
no,
quick
and the
spells.
Venubis is not anywhere near as good as Chaos Emperor Dragon. All right, well, good stuff, good games for sure.
Yeah.
A lot more dynamic gameplay. You'd love to see it. Banishing a light in the dark, so iconic.
Oh yeah.
It's great stuff, man.
Yeah, pretty funny.
Carson, you get anything else cool in your opening?
Gosh, not that I can really think of. Let me pull up that old deck and see if it had anything else. Because I got like 3 of the other guys that you like banish light and dark for, that chaos
Oh, the
sorcerer.
Chaos Sorcerer. So I only got 1 of him. I'm jealous. I wish I had 3.
Yeah, I
Makes that
got
deck a
3 of
lot
him, and
better.
he's pretty sick.
Yeah, he's
But
sweet.
yeah, I don't know, nothing like super notable, TBH.
I
Just a
really
lot
didn't
of
get
like good
anything.
stuff.
Yeah, I mean everything here's good. Yeah, I didn't get anything super notable either, except for my 3, which I was playing with. But I did get, play sets of stuff that mattered. I got 3 Stealth Bird, 3 Smashing Ground, 3 Con, 3 Savage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I got full packages of any of those. I think I got.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
Oh, actually, I did. I did get some high rarity cards. I got 2
Two dark what?
2 Dark Mirror Force.
Crazy.
So I got 2 of those, and I got the Levia Dragon Daedalus. Yeah, those are my other high rarity cards.
Dang.
So when I said like it's gearing towards 1 and then it's like a flip. I think if I remember correctly, it was gearing towards like water, and I was like, okay, cool, like we're getting some cool water cards, and then it just gave me the secret rare. I was like, okay, well now I gotta start considering the chaos, and then it gave me
Yeah.
a second one. I was like, okay, now I really gotta consider the chaos. Like I don't care what I pull for water anymore. Like I have to focus on the chaos cards.
Yeah, I went into the opening like expecting to low roll because I didn't have any respins. So I was like, waters are pretty accessible. And then we opened our first Chaos Emperor Dragon. I'm like, oh, well, fucking awesome. Wow, that's way better than I expected. And then a couple packs later, we got a second. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? No way we get a playset. And then, like, right towards the end, we got our third. Isn't
Nice.
already obvious what deck we're playing? It's pretty clear we're gonna play Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like a chaos sorcerer. I'm like, okay, that's like a really sick card, and then I got 2 more of them like back to back.
I think I only got like
Nice.
1 or 2 chaos sorcerer. Like I did not get a playset.
Yeah, I only have the 1.
Unfortunate.
Well, good stuff, boys. Yeah, I mean, it's a great set and good games. And anybody else got anything else to say, or we good to wrap?
All I got.
No, no,
All right,
GG's.
boys. GG's, and we'll see you in the next one.
All right, see you then.
Later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, that is going to do us here for another week of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Circuit. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. It makes me look cool. You can leave a comment here if you have anything to say about the video, gameplay, pack openings, whatever you'd like to talk about. And subscribe if you'd like to see more of this kind of content. Stay tuned next week for the next episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Circuit. See you then. Bye.